Test, test. Right. Test low. Alright. Just turn on this airplane. Safety inspection procedure. Engine 1 master is off. Engine 2 master is off. Gain cal. Delta is 5. Scan GCS is auto. Landing gear levers are down. Wipers are off. Batteries are good. Battery 1, battery 2, external power is gonna be connected. Self test in progress. Max 40 seconds. Today we're gonna be flying from Jeju Island, South Korea to the mainland, South Korea in Busan. Right, the plane is booted up. So APU fire test. Discharge fire ECAM master caution. EPU master. EPU start. Let me check the radio frequencies. VHF 1122.8, VHF 2 121.5. Loudspeakers are in max. Tabs are open. Either 1, either 2, either 3 on bat. And then cockpit lights. I think you're good with this. In a line 7 minutes. After 3 minutes, let's turn on the APU blade. EFP. Sim settings, ACDU. Right. Operational flight plan, weather briefing. Weather in Gimhae. We have G40 gusting 17 knots. G40 at 7, gusting 17. We have a gusty. We're gonna have a gusty approach. So probably let's add 15 minutes worth of fuel. So according to the contingency, 645 for 50 minutes, that makes it 200, around 210 or 15 kilograms of fuel per 5 minutes. So let's just make it 700 plus. So right now our block fuel is 4678. Let's upload additional 800 perhaps, and let's make it 5400 kilograms. Mass and balance, please. $5,800. Fly and load in real time. All right. ETSU. AUC menu. Flight init. What's going on? It's lagging. Just hang on there a moment while we wait for the game. Right. We have departure RKPC that is here at Jeju. Destination RKPK Gimhae, Busan. Alternate RKTU. Air Busan 8101, ABL 8101. MCDU, FNGC. We have A320-200, engine B2527, A5 engines, active not database, October 31, 2024. Alright, looks good. Init request. Alright, let's fill in the flight number, which is ABL 8101, Airbus 810 from to RKPC, RKPK, alternate RKTU. IOS init. Alright, this looks good. We're now in 4 minutes. Let's turn on the APU bleed. Alright. And then let's check the preliminary flight. Preliminary. Load sheet. Vehicle weights 56,299. Takeoff weight 61,869. Max 735. Load sheet. Flaps optional for Sogan, no anti-ice off, packs are off, takeoff weight 61.9. Center of gravity, takeoff weight, center of gravity 29.2. Compute 1 to 630. Takeoff performance limitations 84,000. Plus we are good. Right, door page 1800 psi, hydraulics good, engine oil is good. And then before our pilot monitoring will do their walk around, let me check these things. Flaps are retracted, spotters are disarmed, parking brakes set. Accumulated pressure looks good. Alright, go ahead. Circuit breakers looks good. So let's do this overhead panel, cruise supply, CVR test. Alright, evac captain. strobe lights on, nav lights on, no smoking lights turned on. Seatbelt signs are on, no smoking lights auto. Emergency lights are armed. Dome lights perhaps. Yep. Annunciator lights, nothing to do there. Cabin pressure, landing elevation is auto. Air conditioning good. Let us check the batteries, turning it off and on again. Let me just check the electric page. 41 amps, 30 amps. They are charging. Okay, fuel pumps. Crossfade, no whites. Hydraulics, nothing to do there. So let's do the engine doing fire test. Squib discharge, fire, ICA, master caution. Engine 2 fire test. Squib discharge, fire, ICA, master caution. Alright. And then for here, let's listen to the ATIS. Jeju ATIS 126.8. Nav accuracy upgraded, thank you. Yes, primary.
5 at Niner. Temperature 1 tree. Dew point 0 tree. QNH 1026. Landing and departing runways. Tree 107. Transition level 140. Bird activity in vicinity of airport. Advise on initial contact. You have information November. Jeju Airport information November. 1146 Zulu.
Alright. Standby. Altimeter 1026. Terminal 90 is off. DCDU on. Accumulator pressure is good. Date and time we have 12 UTC. November 17, 2024. Auto brakes and land gear, no white. Anti-skid is up. For this, VHF 1, VHF 2, VHF 3 data. Standby navs are carded. This. And count till 5, Mexican GPS is auto. Weather radar is off. Pellicometry is off. Mode weather terrain has showed. Spotters are disarmed. Parking brakes are set. Laps retracted. And transponder is in standby. 1 is selected. Altitude reporting is on. Squawking temporarily 0000 above standby. Alright, let's ask for clearance. Clearance delivery for Jeju is 1:1.92. Jeju delivery, Busan 8101 at gate 1, requesting clearance to Busan IFR with November. Damn.
Air Busan 8101, Jeju delivery. Thanks for information November. Expect runway 07, Akepo 1 Echo departure. Squawk 0623.
Expect runway 07, Akepo 1 Echo departure, squawk 0623, Air Busan 8101.
Air Busan 8101, read back correct. Contact ground 121.675 when ready for pushback or engine start.
Gonna ground at 121.675 for push and start. Air Busan 8101. Right, let's do this. The FMS. MCDU. Data. Init. Cost index, cruise, drop off cost. Let me check. Version of flight plan. Cost index 1010. Cruising altitude 21,000 feet. Drop off pause. Double climb. It's 494. Next 10 cruise 210. Ground temperature we have 13 degrees Celsius. Flight plan, we are cleared for runway 07 Aqua 1 Echo departure. We are expecting. Let me just listen to the Busan ATIS 126.6.
QNH 102 landing and departing runways 36 right, 36 left. Transition level 140. 5G notice in effect. Advise on initial contact. You have information, Juliet.
So 36 left. So let's say we are gonna be approaching 36 left. Here it says 36 right. Alright, let's take it 36 right. Arrival Yankee 36 right. Are we loaded? Yep. 36 right. Kevox 3 BS. Done. Strip. Arrival. Kevox. Data. Alert routes. Store active flight plan. That's it. Data. Let me just check this. Position. Counters, navigate. Right, nothing to do there. Flight plan. Let's create an extended center line. R. Okay. Let's see. 07. Radial. That's it. I think it's 66. Bearing 66. Extend center line. Yep. Secondary flight plan. Copy active. Alright, so Engine outside, we didn't find anything. Let's make something up. So Jeju CJU emergency 1 place and bearing arcade VC 07 bearing 066 10 nautical miles. Go store, that's it. Secondary flight plan from Palry. Let's fly to RCJU emergency 1 next waypoint, and then from there we are gonna be holding and 066. Let's say right turn. There you go. Plan. Yep. Looks about right. Oops. And then from there we're gonna be returning to, I'm sorry, new destination are APC, and our arrival would be 07. Yep. Mostar. Clear. It's a mess, but I think we are good. Now, Mr. 7 emergency 1 Pallery, and then we'll be holding that plan right now. Data position monitors, aids, YDM CJU, ADNAV, YTM, BJ, Unit B. Alright, we have finish our boarding, and so we have the final load sheet now. MCDU, oh my god, ETSU, UC menu, not weather, receive messages, load sheet, final load sheet. Zero fuel weight, takeoff weight, max 1 to 1 plus 1. Zero fuel weight is 56.6, takeoff weight is 2.2. 56.6. Our block fuel is 5.7. Zero fuel weight, center of gravity, let's check here in our EFP. Zero weight, center of gravity is 30%. Dash 30. 5.7. It's computing. There you go. So trip time 1431 for 33 minutes here. 0.8 35 minutes. Contingency, it's around 0.2, so that's 200 kilograms. So let's change this to 0.2. Alternate 1384, 35 minutes here. 1000 kilograms, 30 minutes. Looks good. Final and time. Final time. 988, 30 minutes. Alright, 1.0, 30 minutes. Wind component. Wind component, we have positive 043. That's a tailwind. 043. Extra fuel and time, we have 1956 minutes. Performance. Load sheet, final load sheet. 272730, 3 down 0, 53. Flex step 53. 1590, 1590, 1590. 7730. That's 1053. Lane speed 20505. Alright. Let's cross check our. But first of all, let's pull up the charts. Most importantly, the airport charts. And then departure, we have the Akpo and Ekpo. Akpo and Ekpo departure. And then maybe the approach. It's just for the RNP.
All aircraft be advised information Oscar now current. QNH 1026.
And then for Gimhae, ground charts. It's the wrong chart. Arrival. You have Ox 3. Approach. 36 left. Zulu. Or 36 right. Yankee 6 right. Zulu 36 right. Alright. Jeju International. Departure. Start. Where are my approach charts? 07. This is so clunky. Alright, Capo 1 Echo. So from runway 07, we are flying 66 degrees, going to Valerie. 66 degrees, going to Valerie. Yep, Valerie, straight to Valerie, then right turn Akpon, slight right turn to Akpon. Alright, looks good. Progress page are ABC. Accuracy is high. Thank you. And let's check the distance, air distance 174 here. Version flight plan, air distance 147. Physics right. Okay, box 3. Upon it's a bit different, right? Upon Yankee 571 on road. East south. On road. Evox 3. Sir. Anyway. Alright, got it. So let's turn over here. 6.6, the 80s. It's the
10, dew point -06, QNH 10.
Let me just double check our baro F 126 decimal feet.
Tree 107, transition level 140. Bird activity in vicinity of airport. Advise on initial contact. You have information, Oscar. Jeju Airport information, Oscar, 1216 Zulu, wind tree 55 at Niner, few clouds at 4000, temperature 12, dew point 04, QNH 1026, landing and departing runways, tree 107.
Alright, still 1026. Before anything else, let's check our estimated fuel on board. In our KPK it's 4.1, so that's 1,600 less fuel, so that makes it gross weight 60,000 minus 1,600, 6,400, 60,000, 60,000, let's say just 60,000 here. We're now computing the landing weight just to reduce our workload. According to charts, we are exiting the right in Busan. P6 right, around here at Echo 2, perhaps. Yep, low idle max. Let's turn over here. Flight director is on, speed dash, heading dash. Our initial climb altitude is gonna be and Valerie is about 6,000. Let's say 6,000. 6,000 feet. Speed dash and dash, alright. On the EFIS, let's set QNH 1026. Constraint arc 10 nautical miles 1026. The heck is that? Nautical miles. Right, oxygen check. Let's contact ground cockpit. Go ahead. We are gonna be checking our oxygen. Beware of loud noises. Roger that. Speakers is in max. Right, oxygen check is complete. Instruments, performance. So we have 127, V1, rotate 127, V2, 130, 130. Initial climb 6,000, climbed and nav. Right, let's do the briefing. Pilot monitor, take it away. So we're gonna be taking off runway 07, Akpo 1 Echo departure, first cleared altitude of 6,000 feet. Minimum safe altitude is minimum safe altitude is 3,800 feet. Extra fuel and time we have 1,900 kilos with 56 minutes. Alright, thank you. Must pass for the planned taxi route. There is non-stop margin for the rejected takeoff. There is enough engine for the engine outside. We're gonna be flying straight to Jeju CJU emergency 1 until we reach 4,000 feet because the minimum safe altitude is 3,800. And we, in case of immediate return, we are able to because we are below the maximum landing weight, and our preferred runway for the return, immediate return, is gonna be runway 07. I don't have any special operations and non-standard operations. Do you see any threats? No threats. Are there any questions? No questions. Alright, I don't have anything miscellaneous. Oh wait, I do have one. I'm gonna be activating EP1 earlier than usual because just to lessen the workload here. Alright, cockpit preparation checklist. Cupid's head covers removed. Fuel quantity. We have 5,740 balanced. Seatbelt signs are on. ADIRs are the position monitor. ADIRs are all now. And then bar ref QNH 1026 are set. Alright. Alright. Let's welcome the passengers. So okay. Ladies and gentlemen, from the flight deck, this is your captain speaking. We are welcoming you aboard Air Busan flight 810 bound for Busan. Our flight time is scheduled for about 32 minutes, cruising at an altitude of 21,000 feet. The forecasted weather on route is going to be good, but in case we are going to be updating you accordingly when there are changes in the weather. In a few short moments, we will be commencing our push and start procedure, so please wear your seatbelts even at all times. But in the meantime, sit back, relax, and enjoy the rest of the flight. Alright. For start, external power is going to be turned off. Ground services, please. GPU disconnect, chocks and cones disconnect. Removed. Zero fuel weight. These are good. Just accept it. Yep. Right. Let's get the clearance to taxi. Let's turn this on. No lights. Jeju ground, Air Busan 8101 at gate 1, ready for push and start.
Air Busan 8101, Jeju ground, pushback and engine start approved. Face north.
Push and start approved. Facing north, Jeju, Air Busan 8101. Facing north. So, yep, facing this way. So basically we are gonna be facing the right. Yep, facing there. Right, spawner is in auto. Beacon lights gonna be turned on, windows are closed. Slides are armed, thrust levers idle, parking brakes are set. Before start checklist, parking brakes are set. Takeoff speeds and thrust. V1127, V2127, V-rotate 127, I mean, with V2130, flex temp 53 degrees. Windows both are closed, and then beacon light is on. Before start checklist is complete, we are ready for pushback. Ground services, please. Connected. Start. No, test. Yeah. Okay, that's weird. Okay. So, going from cockpit, go ahead. So we are cleared for push and start. Please confirm that all ground checks are complete and the plane is ready for push. All checks are complete and we are ready to go. Please release parking brakes. Parking brakes gonna be released. Alright, clear to push facing north. Roger that, pushing facing north. Stand by for engine start. Standing by. Coming ground, go ahead. Clear to start engines. Roger, starting engines in sequence 2 and 1. Engine start, selector, ignition. Engine 2, start. Yeah. Engine 2 available. Engine 2, engine 1, start. Gonna be stopped. Pushback complete. Please set parking brakes. Parking brakes set. Alright. Test hello. Engine 1 available. Engine start selectors gonna be normal. AP blade is off, AP master is off, wing anti-ice are off, engine anti-ice is off. Rudder trim is neutral. Pitch trim is, according to the AFP, will be set to 28.5%. Pitch trim 28.5%. Nothing to change. Flaps set to 1, 2, 3, and spoiler's gonna be armed. After start checklist, engine mode selector is normal. Bleed. I'm sorry. After start checklist, NTIs are off. ECAM status is normal. Pitch trim is 28.5% set. Rudder trim is neutral. After start checklist is complete. Light controls. Elevators full up, full down, neutral. Ailerons full left, full right, neutral. Rudders full left, full right, neutral. Good. Ask for taxi clearance. Jeju ground, Busan 8101, ready for taxi.
Air Busan 8101, runway 07 taxi via Golf 1, Papa 13.
Runway 07, taxi via Golf 1, Papa 13, Airbusan 8101. Right, Curtain Puppet,
The cabin is now secure for takeoff.
thank you. Right. Parking brakes, sorry. Yep. Parking brakes released. 40. Left is clear, right is clear. Checking the brakes. Pressure up. Brake is good. Right. No changes to the Dega briefing. Cool. Okay. Cool. Should we be here? It's going to. One. Golf 1. Alright, I think it's here. Golf 1. That is clear, right is clear. Left turn, Papa. We can turn this off now. It's too dark. Right, outer brakes, max. Takeoff config is normal. Transponder is gonna be on. Weather radar is on, but the temperature is auto. Alright, no, then the just for the pilot monitoring for the first officer. Okay. Taxi checklist, flight controls are check flap set in conf 3 plus F. Weather radar and predictive wind shear is on. Engine mode selector is norm, ICA memo, takeoff no blue. Taxi checklist is complete. So amazing. Down a bit. After reaching 10,000 feet, we may begin our Descent procedures. Descent preparation, I mean. Alright. Let's see what's outside. Oh my god, this rudders.
Air Busan 8101. Contact Jeju Tower 118.55.
Connect Tower 118.55. Airbus 8101. 118.155. Let's break. Jeju Tower, Airbus 8101. Holding short, runway 07, ready for departure. Am I at the right frequency? Because it does not exist. Alright. What did they say? 118.55, right? Okay. Jeju Tower, Airbus 8101, holding short, runway 07, ready for departure.
Aircraft calling for departure, say call sign.
Airbus 8101.
Air Busan 8101, Jeju Tower, wind 355 at 9er, runway 07, cleared for takeoff.
07 cleared for takeoff. Airbus 8101. Right. Brake pads are off. Push path is clear. 07. Pax is gonna be turned off. Gas, Tara. Cabin crew takeoff stations. Alright, lineup checklist. Takeoff runway, runway 07, full length, DCAS. Tara, packs are off. Lineup checklist is complete. Right. Take off. Stable. Command Flex 53 SRS runway auto thrust build. Thrust set. Knots. D1 rotate. Positive climb, gear up, nav, check. Autopilot 1.
Busan 8101, contact Jeju departure 124.05.
Contact the Jeju departure 124.05. Busan 8101. Thrust climb. Thrust climb. Climb auto thrust.
Negative, Jeju departure on 124.05.
Departure on 124.05. Busan 8101. Up. Departure Busan 8101 at 3,700 feet, climbing 6,000. Left 0.
Busan 8101, Jeju departure identified. Climb to 10,000 feet.
Climb to 10,000 feet. Busan 8101. Open climb. Mode selector, normal.
Busan 8101, contact engine control 125.45.
Contact engine control 125.45. Busan 8101. Engine control Busan 8101 at 8,800 feet, climbing 10,000.
Busan 8101, Incheon control, radar contact, climb to flight level 210.
Climb to 210, Busan 8101. Thrust, climb, open climb. 10,000 feet, landing lights. Fenix info. Clear. God nav. Clear. Secondary flight done. Silo signs gonna be turned off. Standard cross check, passing flight level 140 now, check. That's weird. Right, descent preparation please. No. Weather request. APK 171-330 at 10 knots. Finish 1023. Okay.
On initial contact, you have information Kilo.
Kilo.
Kimhei Airport information Kilo, 1216 Zulu. Wind tree 40 at 10, temperature 10. Dew point -06, QNH 102 landing and departing runways 36 right, 36 left. Transition level 140, 5G notice in effect. Advise, on initial contact, you have information Kilo. Kimhei Airport information Kilo, 12.
1,000 to go. Speed out star. most likely it's gonna be 36, right? It's gonna be K-Box 3. So from K-Box. Boss B, and then Nian, and then for the miss approach, let me at 500 feet.
Busan 8101, Incheon control, expect K-Box 3, runway 36 right.
Expect K-Box 3, runway 36 right, Busan 8101. So at 500 feet, we're going to be turning left to Apono. And then from Apono, left turn to Gaya. And then from Gaya, a heading of 167 degrees to K-Box. And then from there, we're going to be holding. We're clear for K-Box. Auto brakes. Alright, let's do our approach briefing. Alright, minimum safe altitude is 5,200 feet. Alright, sorry. Minimum safe altitude is 5,200 feet. We're going to be flying the K-Box 3. Arrival for an ILS approach on runway 36 right. ILS Zulu approach for 36 right. The minimum. Sorry, wasn't it here yet? But the minimum is 208 feet bottom, and the go around is. 500 feet straight, 500 feet, turning left to
Busan 8101, K-Box 3, runway 36 right. Report ready for descent.
K-Box 3, runway 36 right, call when ready, Busan 8101. Right, and then we're gonna be left turn to Apono, left turn to Gaya, 232 degrees, and then at left turn to Kibox at 167 degrees, and yep. Extra fuel and time we have 3,100 with 1 hour and 32 minutes. Alright, thank you. Guidance for the approach, we're going to use localizer and glide slope with the manual landing. Landing flap setting is going to be full, and the stop margin is going to be approximately 2,000 meters. Reversers will be used, and in max auto brakes low. Planned runway exit is to the right, and we do not have any hotspots for the
Busan 8101, descend to 9,000 feet, QNH
I don't
1023.
have anything special and non-standard. And do you see any threats? No? No threats. 1,000 feet. Descend to 9,000, Busan 8101. Thrust idle, open the set. Do you see any threats for the Rebel? No, no threats. Yep, I don't have anything special, no standard. For miscellaneous, I do not have anything as well. Are there any questions? No questions. Ladies and gentlemen, we have started our descent to Busan. Open descent.
340 at 10, temperature 10, dew point -06, QNH 1023, landing and departing runways 36 right, 36 left, transition level 140, 5G notice in effect. Advise on initial contact. You have information, Kilo.
1023.
Air Busan 8101, contact Gimhae approach 134.4.
Contact approach 134.4. Air Busan 8101. QNH 1023, cross check, passing flight level 112. Now check. Give me approach Air Busan 8101 at flight level 108 with Kilo.
Air Busan 8101, verify information Kilo.
With information Kilo, Air Busan 8101. 10,000 feet. Lights turned on.
Air Busan 8101, Gimhae approach, QNH 1023, expect the ILS Zulu runway 36 right with the Kivox transition.
Expect ILS runway 36 right, Zulu with Kivox transition, Air Busan 8101. Speed Alpha Star.
Negative QNH 1023.
QNH 1023, Air Busan 8101.
Air Busan 8101, descend to 6,000 feet, QNH 1023.
Descend to 6,000, QNH 1023, Air Busan 8101. Thrust idle, open the sun.
Air Busan 8101, cleared direct Kivox, cross Kivox at or above 6,000 feet, cleared ILS, Zulu runway 36 right.
Clear direct to Kivox, pass Kivox at or above 6,000. Cleared ILS Zulu 36 right. Air Busan 8101. Approach checklist, landing bar. Oh no. Approach checklist, bar QNH 1023 is set minimum 208 baro. Seatbelt signs are on, auto brakes low. Engine mode selector is norm. Approach checklist is complete.
Be advised information Lima now current QNH 1024.
Localizer star, Cat3 single. Alt like load. Alt glide slope loop.
Air Busan 8101, contact Gimhae Tower 118, decimal 45, bye-bye.
Contact tower 118.45. Airbus on 8101. Bye. Gimhae Tower, Airbus on 8101, established ILS runway 36 right.
Busan 8101, Gimhae Tower, wind 340 at 6, gusts 16, runway 36 right cleared to land.
Runway 36 right, clear to land, Airbus on 8101. Flaps 2. To speed check. Flaps 2. Landing gear. Cabin crew, prepare for landing. Flaps 3. Speed check, flaps 3. Flaps full. Speed check, flaps full. Landing checklist. Ika memo landing no po. Landing checklist is complete. Check. Autopilot disengage. Manual flying. Continue. Spoilers. Reverse green. Diesel. $70 knots, manual braking.
Air Busan 8101, exit right at Eco Tree.
Exit right, Echo 3, Busan 8101. Yep, Echo 3.
Air Busan 8101, contact ground 121.9er.
Contact ground 121.9er, Busan 8101.
Negative ground on 121.9er.
Ground on 121.9er, Busan 8101. Ground Busan 8101 at Echo 3, request taxi to gate 1.
Busan 8101, welcome to Gimhae Airport, Gate 1 taxi via Echo Tree. Papa Golf 7 Romeo.
Gate 1 taxi via Echo 3 Papa Golf 7 Romeo, Busan 8101. So it's Echo 3 Papa Golf 7 Romeo. Echo 3. So we're currently here. Echo 3 Papa Golf 7 Romeo. Alright. International apron. Right. CPU master. CPU start. Responder standing by. Left is clear, right is clear. Braking. Alright, after start checklist, weather radar and predictive wind shear are off. After landing checklist is complete. Can do a single engine taxi now. It has been more than 3 minutes. Engine 2 turning off. Bumps. So welcome to Busan, South Korea. We have departed from Jeju, which is also part of South Korea. It has been a very quick flight. Our air time is only about 35 minutes. So this is Golf 6. Golf 6, yep. And then Golf 7. Let's turn this off now. Braking. Left is clear. Right is clear. With the buses. Gate 1. Left clear, right clear. Braking. Apparently gate 1 is occupied. Braking. Gate 2. Gate 4. Braking. Left is clear, right is clear. No, someone's on the way. Keep You Bleed is gonna be turned on. Welcome to Busan. Braking. We have external power. Road services, please. GPU. Chocks and cones. External power is available. Turning it on. Engine 1 is going to be turned off. Yep, board. Both signs going to be turned off. Okay. Coming through, all doors at park. transponder. Data position monitor. Right. Right, we have arrived in Busan, South Korea. We have departed from Jeju Island. Flight time was 35 minutes. What else? APU bleed is off. APU master is gonna be turned off. Parking checklist. Parking brake chocks is set. Engines are off. Wing lights are off. Fuel pumps. They're gonna be turned off. Fuel pumps are turned off. APU master and bleed are off. Parking brake checklist is complete. Alright, so that's it. That's our stream for today. Next time, maybe we're gonna be doing an RNAV approach, maybe somewhere in Europe. So, yeah, thanks for watching, guys.